Today we are visiting the secret nuclear bunker in Kelvedon Hatch. This was built almost 40 meters below the ground to host the government in case of a nuclear war, ready to manage any major crisis. Welcome to the 9th episode of Fascinating Essex. Haha! Nice place. Alright, some of you that's seen previous videos of mine might figure out with ease why I stop here. We have a phone boat with a defibrillator in it actually, and a cool sign, bench to sit on, space for Betty to rest, and I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. We're in North End, in the parish of Green Waltham. We are here. I quite like these little villages with the three-way crossing with a phone booth and a park bench. What's not to like, huh? Yeah, while the coffee is on the cooker, I thought we have a look at this defibrillator inside this phone booth. So you just have to call and tell them that you're here, and you will get a code so you can open this and get the defibrillator out. Very cool idea indeed. We need more defibrillators everywhere around the world. So we're here at the secret nuclear bunker. I just thought I'd check my oil before I go in. It's a little bit too many cars in the parking lot for my liking, which means too many people in there. But there's also like a kiddie amusement park, it seems like, with high ropes and stuff. So it might be that most people are there. I don't know. We're gonna go in and have a look anyway. Ooh. Just gonna top up the oil before we go in. This looks pretty cool actually, this high rope thing for kids. I would have loved it when I was young. Probably still would love it, to be fair. So this I recognize from, this is like made to look like a little cottage, so no one would know that this is the entrance to the bunker. It's not World War II bunker, it's actually Cold War bunker. Wow, this is cool. I used to drive one of those when I was doing my national service. At the entrance of the nuclear bunker, you get a wand, in which you are given an audio tour of the facility. And it's not optional. Everyone has to take a wand on arrival. The 110 meter long tunnel leads into the hill, sloping slightly, hardly noticeable, down to 38 meters below the ground. The bunker was built in 1952 for the Cold War. The idea was that some of the central government would come here to govern this part of the country and London in case of a nuclear war. Luckily, it was never used, but it was active until 1994. In the Home Office radio room, staff would keep the communications with the survival civilians outside, informing them of the situation and where they could go for medical help and where they could find food supplies. In the plotting room, or the floor as it was called, staff would mark out where bombs had been dropped and where the radiation was spreading to, so they could evacuate people from contaminated areas. Fresh air would have been coming in through a ventilation system and then passing through a cooling system, keeping the heat generated by the 600 human bodies at bay. The middle floor was where the government would have been housed, and where they would have had to make a lot of difficult decisions. The Prime Minister, had he chosen to take refuge in this bunker, had his own room. All government bodies would have been represented in this bunker. All in all, 450 people. Their job would have been to allocate surviving resources to survivors. A large stock of Geiger meters were kept for the day it was finally time to leave the bunker. Then, knowing the level of the radiation was crucial. The bunker of course had to have a sick bay. You can't have 600 people locked into a relatively small space without someone getting ill or injured. Any casualties would have been placed outside the door to avoid rotting flesh contaminating the facilities. Right, just had to pay in an honesty box on the way out. Quite cool. So this is now, I remember I've been seeing this before. This is a hole they have to take out in the wall to have an emergency exit, and this is how fat the walls are. It's like 3 meters wide or thick concrete wall Pretty cool. And this is the way out. Car park up here. Yes. That was quite interesting. The history of it, and the guy on the wand explaining everything, how everything worked. That means that I didn't do much talking in there, but I suppose you have heard already a very excellent, very informative voiceover narrated by yours truly. So now let's just get back to Betty. How do you like my voiceovers? Is there too much of it, or not enough, or perhaps just the right amount? Please let me know in the comment section below. Just been into this really nice little shop here. I got some orange juice and a sandwich, and now I'm gonna sit over here because there's a really nice little bench on the other side of the road here. So apparently we are in Leiden Roading. Nice sign there with the Essex crest on top of it. Let's just sit here and have a rest. Oh, nice. Oh, this is a bit wobbly. That's okay. Oh, we have about 40 minutes left to go before we're back home at the base camp. So sandwich, orange juice, rest. Just after my sandwich and juice stop, I was passed by two motorcycles waving friendly. And as they turned off to park at the pub, I was tempted to stop for a chat, but decided against it as I had just had a break. I carried on just to find the road closed due to a pretty horrific collision. If I had not stopped and had that sandwich, maybe I would have been here earlier to be able to help out if there is anyone injured. But we'll never know. In this situation, I thought, I might just as well go back and have a chat to those two guys in the pub. So this just happened. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Mesut.
Mesut and
Dokan.
Dogan.
Yes.
Dokan.
Yes.
This is Mesut and Dokan, my very old good friends that we made an appointment to meet up here today.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Suddenly.
Yeah. there was this accident down the road, and I turned around, and these guys you saw earlier, because I filmed when you were in front of me. So I saw them here, and I thought I'd stop and talk to them. Very nice people. And you are from Bulgaria/Turkey?
Yeah, I'm
both?
from Turkey.
You're from Turkey. Yeah. And who is riding what?
I'm riding
the Beamer.
The GS,
And Suzuki, my one.
V-Strom.
V-Strom 1050.
You like it?
Yeah, of course.
Of course you do. Cool.
Bulletproof.
Bulletproof, yeah, that's like mine.
Yeah.
I mean, this one is from 98. You can break down on a gravel road in Albania and fix it with barbed wire and chewing gum. You don't need to connect the laptop to it. It's fantastic.
That's the thing. I was thinking to get a newer version, but
what year is that then?
2010. The last oil-cooled one.
Oh, right, okay.
The new ones are...
I have a friend who had one of those. He said also it's the last oil-cooled one.
Yeah.
I'll never get rid of it.
No.
Yeah.
At least we never go to a mechanic.
Yeah.
We fix our bugs.
Yeah, exactly. I never used mechanic.
Mechanic is a bit...
There's a lot of motorcycles out today.
Yeah.
It's a motorcycle route, famous motorcycle route.
Oh, is it?
They go to Finchingfield.
Oh, it's nice
because
there.
of the bends on the road.
I've been to Finchingfield, well, it's very nice.
Sometimes you get police.
All right, so Dogan and Mesut.
Yeah.
My name is Anders. It's also equally weird name. Everybody, I've been traveling to 64 countries. 65. There's not a country in the world where they can pronounce my name, ever. So they call me Andreas, Andres, whatever. I go like, yes, that's me.
We have to find a short name solution.
Yeah, exactly.
Andy.
Andy's underwear. All right, cool. Very nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
And coffee. Look me up, and we'll see if we maybe can go for a ride sometime.
Yeah.
All right, quick. I think I go and see if they have cleared up the accident. Yeah, apparently they have cleared it up, so at least we can pause. Looks like a pretty bad accident. I hope you liked this episode, and if you didn't, please share it with someone who might. But if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell symbol for notifications. If you want to become a part of the Around on a Bike community, get early access to my videos, your name in the end credit, a bunch of my stickers and other perks. Join the channel or become a Patreon. Links in the description below.